am working on some fabric collage that I'm going to then turn into pockets for the Bohemian Junk Journal. So my thought is, I've been gluing these on, I'm gonna kind of sew around them and then cut them apart, and then these are gonna make pockets. And I might decide later to embellish them more, but right now I've just been cutting and gluing. I have these pieces and I couldn't decide which ones to use. And so I thought, well, why don't I just cut them into smaller bits, and then that way on a pocket you can see several of the beautiful pieces of fabric. So I've done all of this gluing so far, and I'm just kind of making, like puzzle piecing it together. And so instead of having you sit through all of that, I thought I'd get the majority of it done and then kind of just show you what I've been doing. So I just cut some bits right here, and then as I go, I'm trying not to keep things exactly next to each other. So this is the same fabric, this is the bottom portion, even though it's next to each other, different colors, separated. Am I on screen? So those are separated. So I've just kind of been, going, but not trying to get the fabrics too close together. And then like here, if I trim this off, it will fit. So you know what I mean. Just kind of puzzle piecing the fabric together. And then my glue is drying up a little bit. Oh, now it's sticking. And then once this is dry, a little bit drier than it is, I really should let it dry, so it doesn't gunk up the needle on the sewing machine. But once it's dry, then I was gonna go and kind of stitch around the pieces, so then it looks kind of quiltish. Oh man, I've glue, I'm sticking, ah! And then, yeah, make pockets. All right. I love all the colors of the fabric. So vibrant and pretty. That's why I couldn't decide on, because I was just going to use a piece and then kind of tack it on and just use it that way, and that would be just as pretty. But I couldn't decide which ones to use. So then I came up with this. I don't think I came up with it. I guess I just kind of decided on it. Because I've seen patchwork. That's probably what the other people thought too. How am I supposed to use just one fabric? It's so pretty. Oh, Alexa, stop. Sorry, I just realized I was playing music in the background. Sorry. So, I just uploaded the craft room tour, and in that one I was talking about how my family is gone, and it's, what time is it? It's late, 6:30, and the family is still gone. Not totally worried yet. I bet they went to eat, or who knows. I'm not gonna send out the patrol just yet. Isn't that pretty? That color is beautiful. And I think I'm just gonna trim off. There we go. And I have threads sticking. And then I think I'll do this one. Need something a little bit different. What do I want? What do I want? There we go. So pretty. Okay, I think this is the last piece. Okay, so now we're gonna let that dry, come back, and then we're gonna sew it. Okay, I'll be back. All right, so I'm set up to do some stitching. I just started right here. I don't know if you can see, but I just did a straight stitch, and now we're gonna kind of go between straight stitch and zigzag. So on the outside edge, I'm gonna do a straight stitch. And then I was thinking where pieces meet to do a zigzag, and I was thinking this will kind of help, like where it's not a perfectly straight cut, that if we have a zigzag, that it might kind of hide the fact that it's not perfect. And then I also changed my, I don't know which way I want to go. I also changed my thread to kind of match the background fabric. So it's a tannish, creamy color. I guess creamy color is better than tan. It's really creamy color. So I'm just going to kind of zig and zag around the different pieces. Take a look, see how I'm doing. Let's take a look. Where are we? Down here. So I just did a straight edge and then just kind of stitched. Yeah, I didn't catch that piece. I'm gonna have to redo that. But I just kind of stitched around that. All right, let's go on to the next one. Maybe I want to go, I think I'm going to go this way. This is going to take a while. So I'll do a little bit with you and then I'll probably come back and show you the finish. I just wanted to kind of show you what I was doing. We'll do a little bit more. What I don't know is if I want to try and do it continuous or if this is the better way to go about it, of like kind of picking my needle up and then going back. this one, I think I can go this way. There's some thread that's gonna get caught in my sewing. I think I'm going to go back this way. And then let's go this way. Make sure that my corners didn't totally get tacked down are also going in the right direction. There we go. Let's take another look. And then at the end, I'm going to probably trim off these crazy edges. Yeah, and that's pretty cute. And I think the whole, I mean, it's patchworky. It's supposed to have a quirky kind of feel to it and not be exactly perfect. But I do think there's a couple places I want to fix, like this pink one. The dogs are fighting again, sorry. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. And then I saw one other, I think on this one. Okay, I am gonna go keep stitching and I'll be back with some progress. See you in a bit.